Shugor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Conrad sangma menteri rangba ke jela ulaong. Hagabe day bat ki jaka penyeng kali ki balalong ki mau jentot bat ru ke Jingkhapngiah ya ke sorkar kabahapan wat ya ki lat ki Lynti kumno ban penkelo ya ke surok na ke jingdon jong ki kali ki ba penyeng kali harut surok bat dairu halor kani ke sorkar kaladet ban mang. Hagabe day bat ki jaka penyeng kali hagi benta ba pher jong ke nongba. Ha kabasyen ha shwa jong ke Christmas lani ho benai kela lengkot jong usnem arajar arpusau ke jaka kabadan hajan ke jaka songkai pengat ya kabala tip kum ke wat slik an penlong no ya ka kum ke jaka penyeng kali bat ke Shna ya ki jaka penyeng kali higi benta ba pher jong ke nongba kadang Ïaid syakman Conrad ula ongru baka sorkar kala perkhat ban Shna ya ki jaka ap kali ne ke benta ki taksi bat ki bossau la kalong ha khandai lat ni mot pran namar kumbala juyo i ne kapor baki kali kamai kim ju Ïaid kat bampat dap breu hagajo kapor Conrad ula ong baka ni kam dei tangi ki kali kamai ni ki pajba Henry la kerpat ru ki me ki pa jong ki khna school ban sange na ka bapendan kam ni ki kali shimet habalai on bad i shaw school ki khon bat kani ke jing kerpat la bu ru wat ki nong tre sorkar shisho Conrad ulu ya tho ru ba udon ke jing Angnud ban tei da ka Lynti Ïaid Kjat ka bana Suiñ ne ka skywalk nado barik point shadow Pulis bazar Henry hadin ke jinga keren bat ketanat pulit penyat kali jong ke jela kibala ong bakan sami bon sha ke jing dheng kali ha kapor basna ye gani ke Lynti Ïaid Kjat ke bana Suiñ kumta la rai ban pensange shwa ye gani ka kam la bendrap Conrad.
And obviously we have tried many steps, but there have been a lot of challenges. I will refrain from going into details because it will take a lot of time. But everything from parking at different levels or different locations by different individuals, stakeholders, buses, taxis. These are challenges that are there for us, which then lead to further problems. Shifting them will require us to then give them options of moving them and saying them, well, you come there because because if you move them from there, then they'll ask where do we go. So everything has a problem. So therefore, we have to fix it by ensuring that we come out with solutions. Small bits in here and pieces there. So first thing, as I said, we realize is that we need to get the vehicles out from the streets, park on the streets, and put them in proper parking lots. So the procedure of starting off large number of parking lots has already started. You will see very soon that most probably by Christmas or by January, February, we will see that Watts Lake area will have a new parking lot, just to inform. So just behind the wall that is there and on the side of Taragar, if you see there is earthwork going on, that's a parking lot that's coming out there. So we will not have the parking vehicles parked there anymore, we'll have them inside, we'll have all the other people who was, vendors, street vendors who are there will be inside. So we need to give space to everybody. Similarly, for example, within the town and secretariat area, already 2 locations have been identified where we're going to come out with parking lots, multiple level parking lots. So now all those vehicles will not be, or at least most of them will not be in the streets anymore. So our streets will be quite free, and we hope that that will lead to some level of decongestion. At the same time, we are also expecting, and we are working on creating parking and a waiting space for the taxis and for the buses. So whether it's Kindala or Motran, you'll see that taxis wait for 1 hour, 45 minutes, half an hour till they have enough passengers. They don't leave. So buses are the same, and therefore just simply pushing them out may not be a long-term solution. Hence, we need to create an alternative space for them. So we're working on that, and we're expecting that also should fructify soon. At the same time, we're also ensuring that, like for schools, what we have done is that we have started to discourage people from going for, personal vehicles. We're encouraging use of buses at different levels, and we would like to do that for even government officials also. So that is also another step that we plan to do. I had wanted to come up with a skywalk that is going to be from Barik Point to Police Bazaar, and that also was on the cards. Once we went into the implementation mode, we were told by the police department and others that once the construction work starts, it is going to lead to huge traffic congestion, once the construction of this skywalks starts. So hence, until unless we are able to do other things, we should hold on to the work of the skywalks, which is what we have done right now. So we are waiting. Once the parking lots come up and we see that we're seeing some impact of that, then only we will go ahead with the skywalks and stuff like that. So there are multiple levels of works going on. It will be very difficult for me to explain all of it right now. But I think the biggest thing which we are working on, which you all know, is that we are going to be shifting the entire administration of the city, of the state, outside the main part of Shillong. So we are expecting to shift to the new Shillong area for the secretariat, and as you're aware that we have already started the groundwork for it. We are already in the process of getting the design consultants, and we expect that within a few months we should have the designs ready, and even the work we expect that we should be able to start within this financial year itself is what we target. And that is before April. We would like to work for the new secretariat to start. So we're hoping that that would be the final process of really leading to long-term decongestion. Because as you know that while we go for this project like this, there are other logistical factors like road connectivity to the new Shillong area. All of these have to be worked out. So we are working on all of that, and I don't want to go too much into details, but it's a very broad question you asked me. So this is roughly in a